Hey, what is happening? One-legged Honey Mechanic. Ben, how are you doing? I forgot it was Friday, even though we hit the movies. I was going to talk about that a little bit. I got a vlog coming out hopefully tonight, like later tonight. I wanted to hurry up and get it done now, but I had some other stuff I had to do. But I went to movies and hit a Sugarfire barbecue. It's Sugarfire Smokehouse in St. Louis. Never been there, but had heard great reviews from there. Hey, Katie, how you doing? Hey, Kim. Hello, Rebecca. Hello. Was it Mojo Moto? Justin, Feel Me, Steven, Amy. How you guys doing? I really appreciate you tuning in. Hey, George, how you doing? Mike. We got a lot of stuff going on, and I am really thrilled to tell you guys about my my trip to Oregon. Okay, so I'm pretty sure 99.9. It was 95%. Then it jumped to like 99.9. Okay, today. So I'll be putting that trip out probably middle November. I'll put the trip list out on YouTube and Facebook. Hello, everybody just came in. I can't shout everybody out. The screen's going kind of fast now, but I do appreciate all you guys tuning in on Friday. Hopefully, you guys are still alive from Halloween candy. You're supposed to check candy, and do not open candy up like this, okay? See this? Snickers, it has a blue wrapper. It's kind of shorter than the regular Snickers because somebody took a little piece off of this one and didn't like it. This is my special edition, okay? But these tasted burnt. I burnt the other nuts, and these actually tasted burnt, she said. And then the other ones tasted like, she said the pecans tasted like they was in the store mixed with some other, like you know how foods and refrigerators get that flavor inside the other food. So I'm thinking, I don't know, bad nuts. But I tried. It's a thought that counts. She said she's sick. She is sick, health-wise. Okay, not like that, not like me. But she's gonna try them when she's not as sick health-wise, and maybe they might taste a little different. The weather is not bad. It's just getting cold at night, like 28 degrees at night. But it was 53 or 54 today, something like that. What is happening? The Thick and Chunky Show. Just letting you know, I let them know. 99, it was not 95% chance I was going to Oregon. Looks like 99.9, okay? 99.9. And I will be in Denver. I'm telling you right now, the midway point from my house to Oregon would be Denver. I'm going to be in Denver December 4th. That's what locked this whole thing in, that I'm going to be in Denver December 4th. So if you're in the Denver area, I'm going to give more details about that later. I don't know the all gist of it, but Sugarfire is going to be ramping up one of their businesses over there in Denver. So we are going to get that going, and I'm going to be going head to head with somebody. Okay. Some guy, I'm going to tell you the name, some guy named Big Sexy. Okay. Not me. My name ain't Big Sexy. Ask anybody. Will I pass through Utah? I'm not really sure if I'm passing through Utah. I do. You know what? I have some stuff written down already, but I'm not going to tell you everything right now because I need to line stuff up. But I do have my trip almost more than halfway. Okay. This is my Oregon trip right here. Bam. I do have Utah, Logan, Utah. But I'm going to have to see on the map what dates I'm going to be at certain places. But if nothing's changed with my route and I'm Denver, then I'll be going to Logan, Utah. But I can't really tell everybody exactly where I'll be at and what times right now. I just know Denver, I'll be there December 4th. And maybe the morning of December 5th or maybe probably the morning of December 4th. But I can't stay too long in Denver because I got to go head to Oregon. My main focus is going to be Oregon for at least 3 days, probably. What is happening, Luther? I want to hook up with you here in a few days. Hopefully, I'll give you a ring. If not, then text me, okay? Or I'll text you. Just if I'll text you in the next couple of days, text me. Yeah, feel me. I know there's a lot of I know where there's a lot of challenges at from here to Oregon, but I can't stay too long in each state. I can only do like one challenge a day, and I have a strict going all the way to Oregon and back. I'm not trying to be gone 3 weeks. I got to be back before Christmas, so I'm going there and I'm coming back. So to this list and start doing start calling around and start getting my stuff squared away, so I know what days I'll be there. Hello, Miss Jacobs. The sunset picture you got. Yes, that is a nice, relaxing picture. It's a small picture, but because the icon on the computer, but sunsets are always pretty. Oh, Gilbert's in the house. Gilbert just got back from the doghouse. He had just made me. Let me see. Oh, if I have it in my bag, I think I put it back in this bag. But I saw it. He saw something from my SD card holder. He saw something from my SD card. And Gilbert here, actually, I've got a vlog coming out of this, but he had made me one of these SD. Look at this. It says the garbage on it. And it says disposal. Okay. And what this is a card reader. You put your SD cards in here. See? You got your large SD cards, the readers, and you got your micro SD cards that fit into these. And they just close right up. So I appreciate that. And he has a little handle on it. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Is everybody's stuff buffering? Because my computer ain't lagging on this side. Yeah, David, I'm not sure because I have another computer sitting right next to me, and my computer next to me is not even buffering. It's going great. So it might be you guys' internet or something. You might not need to yell at the internet provider because I have one right here. Bam. You're looking at myself. Well, you know what? If you're buffering, you're going to think that's buffering as well because it's still the same thing what you have. But mine's not buffering at all. Last I heard on Tasha's brother, he had the internal bleeding again, so they had to go back for that. But I think they just moved him to what room is that? A rehab room. She's back there in the dungeon. I got her locked in that door right there. Okay. Just like in the truck. She's locked in the truck. So she comes over here, she gets locked in that dungeon right there. That's a sliding barn door I made. Very secure. We went to see Terminator 49 or whatever number that is. We went to see Terminator today. We went to Sugarfire. It's a restaurant here, a barbecue place that had amazing reviews, like everywhere you turned around. And sometimes the reviews are wrong, but they actually, you know what? I think the reviews are still wrong because it was better than the reviews. Really good. Tasha's pretty particular about foods and stuff. So, but she said that turkey, everything was good. But she said that turkey there, she never had turkey that great at a barbecue place. First time she had barbecue in St. Louis as well. So I'm glad it was a good event for her to try a barbecue that was good because she tried a nasty barbecue once in St. Louis. She might not ever try any again. So maybe all the rest of them might be nasty because Sugarfire is so great. So I'm putting that vlog out late tonight. I'm going to stay up late tonight, okay, and put that vlog out. I went to the one Washington, 605 Washington Avenue, downtown St. Louis, right by the Metrolink, Fifth Street and Locust, or it's down in Washington. That was great. Really had a good time. And Adam, he's from the High Point as well. They work back and forth right across the street, so he came over and met me. Really great guy. My next challenge, I'm not sure when my next challenge is. The only thing I know right now, December 4th, I'll be in Denver. Pretty much that's set in stone. So I'm going to figure something out on the way to Denver. I have something here. I might have to change my route up from Logan, Utah, or Lincoln, Nebraska, because I got Lincoln, Nebraska up here, which I'm probably not going to hit that. I got to look at the map. I got to change all these around. I don't want to hit Boise, Idaho, because my aunt stays in Boise, Idaho. I have two aunts that stay there, so I want to hit that, and they got a money challenge, so I might visit and hit a money challenge as well. What do we name the ICU cat? Did not name that cat when we went camping. Nope. You said, can I ask you about politics? And you didn't wait for me to answer yes or no. And you said, where do you stand? I'm going to have to back up to the first question. I'll do politics on here. I'm just going to let you know now, there's certain things I don't talk about, religion, politics. You're never going to change anybody's mind. So all you're doing is wasting your breath. So let's not do politics, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if everybody's internet's the same. Gilbert, you didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was gonna meet up with you for that SD. Just swap it out, man. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. We went to a matinee today, so it was cheaper to go before 12 o'clock. So if you guys don't know in the movies, go before 12 o'clock. It's a lot. It's a lot cheaper. Well, not a lot, but about 40% cheaper. Sometimes 50%. Well, thank you very much, Gil. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I might just cut this internet off, guys, because everybody's complaining it's skipping, and I'm not seeing it skipping on my end, but maybe it's just something over here that is not something's wrong. What is happening? Tasha can't get out of that room right there, so she's in the room now at Hey Ashi 13. That is Tasha, and actually, if you guys want to subscribe to her channel, here's her channel right there. If you want to subscribe to it, I don't know how long, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 2 months. She's going to start putting videos up probably. So it's going to be just whatever she likes to do, but there's going to be not limited to, but it'll be fishing, hunting, maybe camping, maybe motorcycle riding, cooking, just a lot of other stuff she likes to do. So if you want to subscribe to her channel that I just put up, you will get and hit notify, and you'll get notified of the first videos she puts up. Yeah, she's not feeling well at all. That's what she's telling me. But her food slides right under that door. I put her food right under that door in there since it's locked. See that little that down there? Right there. Yes, but the movie was a pretty good action. I'm going to say it was really. I think I gave it a 7.5 or an 8 overall. Okay, that Gemini Man we watched, I think I gave that a little higher one, like an 8.5 or 9. So yeah, I didn't see the Joker, but people saying Joker wasn't that great. Yeah, she should have stuck her fingers on that. That would have been pretty funny. Yes, $10 tag was that was Gil that sent $10 to help out. Every now and then I do extra stuff on here for money. Like I got the spin wheel I can't do today, but I'll probably do it maybe next Friday. But that's a spin wheel. It's a $20 spin wheel, but whatever it lands on, I'm supposed to do. So look, actually, somebody would have won a free T-shirt. So I do have a free T-shirt on there. Speaking of shirts, I'm gonna show you. Who wants to see my jackets? I do have my jackets, but I have Carolina Reaper. This one is 4 bananas or a 2-liter Sprite and a 2-liter Sprite or anchovy sandwich. So they get to pick on that one. But there's other stuff on there, and in the future I'll do some other stuff. Yeah, I got hoodies. I got hoodies right now. I just picked them up, but the back of the hoodies are exactly the same. Look how thick these are first on the hood part. See the hood? Look how thick that is. See that? But these are thick hoodies, and I got the logo in the front. Logo's in the front, and this one's pretty long. This is a 3X. So this is a 3X, and I do have them large, but the backs have the YouTube and have a great day and some other plans. But these the sleeves go down too. They're not short, but they are really a real nice size and they're thick. But they're the independent brand. So I do have those. I have a vlog coming out with that probably in about 3 or 4 days. I have a vlog of that, so you'll see that as well. But in descriptions are the prices. Those are $42, and the shipping is $8. But those are a lot thicker than a regular hoodie. That's what the Ryan from Belleville Screen Printing Company. He actually wears these thicker ones. He doesn't wear the regular ones. They are really warm. And I'm not going to have zippers, okay? These are the only ones I got. I'm not going to do zippers. I have T-shirts, small to 5X. And these I have large to 3X. So large, extra large, 2X, and 3X. No Gildan. Gildan, if you know, they're thinner. The Gildans are thinner. Wintertime, you're not going to want a Gildan hoodie. You're not going to want that. Justin, I just said that I have large to 3X, so small's not in that range. But in shirts, I do have small to 5X. All right, let's see. Somebody's just asking extra questions. Okay, I'm sorry. If I tell you guys that I have large to 3X, that's large to 3X. I don't have small or medium. And I think if you're asking other questions like that, some people like to just stir up trouble. Yeah, I don't like the Gildan for shirts or stuff. I like the other ones that are softer. All right. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. Makwa. Yeah, she didn't like the toasted ones. These are the toasted ones. She said they were still burnt tasting. But the other ones she tried when she's still sick, that she might try when she's not sick. But she said the pecans just tasted weird. Yes, the T-shirts are super soft, and that's why I pay extra for that for you guys to get an extra. These right here, these hoodies are nice too. I really like the job they do on them. Yes, well, I still got them because she gave them back. I told him I wanted them back if she wasn't going to eat them. I want to waste them. I'm only supposed to have the pecans, any kind of nuts. I'm supposed to have them, but every now and then I'll have them. As long as I don't have too many. Yeah, I was just in California. I came back from Beverly Hills yesterday morning. We had that hot taco contest. It was ghost pepper tacos. they ran out of ghost pepper sauce. So we had to go with death sauce. It was hotter than ghost pepper. A guy flew in from, yes, diverticulitis, Tony. A guy flew in from Phoenix, and second place was $0. And I almost got second place. So I almost was down $450 because it cost for the rental and the plane ticket and expenses was $450. So I'm glad I did win. First was 1,000, second was 0. He flew in from Phoenix. I don't think he might have got a $40 or $50 flight. So I think he might have been down $100, $150 or so, but hopefully he ain't too mad, but he was not too happy though when he lost. That was a rough contest though. Hello from Palmdale, California. I was just out in California. I was 5.5 to 6 hours south of the fire. Thank you, Nelly. Add mint mixed with pig's feet. I got pig's feet on there. That's good enough. Yeah, I got that one vlog coming out today of Sugarfire. They turned the music all the way off for us. We had a really good meal at Sugarfire BBQ. We went to the movies first. We were supposed to meet a member of the disposal team, her and her fiance. I went back and forth for almost a week about trying to set this up, and they told me, like, I saw the message that day when I went to the movie today, and they said they couldn't make it. So that's why a lot of times I don't make appointments to do extra stuff with people, because sometimes they bail. Like 99% of the time when I'm on the road. If you understand, if you're in my situation, you will understand that I get stood up a lot on stuff like that. So if you guys, if I'm at a McDonald's, that's what I tell people. If I'm at McDonald's, come on up there, we'll go live. But I'm not going to go. I can't go into a special like a special buffet or something to meet somebody, because a lot of times at the end, I don't know why, but they bail on me. So if I'm at a challenge or contest, everybody's always welcome. I usually stay an hour. I usually there an hour before, stay an hour late. If nobody's there, then I'll leave. But if you do show up to a contest and I'll get to talk to you beforehand, I make sure to stay later so I can talk to you guys. What is happening, Dre Day? Let me see. Dre, are you from Cincinnati? Oh, thank you very much, Dawn. Ordered my Crocs today. I really appreciate it. Even though you spelled Crocs wrong. But hey, I will look past that this time. But thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Let me see. Bam. Okay. That is taken care of. I don't know. Some people get in chat rooms or lives and they just like to disturb everybody. So, oh, New York. All right. I just came from New York. All right, Melinda from Maine. Good night. And hope you have a great day tomorrow. Florida's in the house. Hopefully, I think we'll be in Florida for Tasha's birthday time. So I'm not going to put any challenges up because it's her birthday. So when we're in Florida, I'm going to probably try to do some vlogs, but not do a lot of food challenges and stuff. How much are your Crocs? Crocs can go anywhere from $10 to $50 or $60. They got maybe even more. They got all different kind of Crocs. If you go to at Crocs.com, which I'm not even getting sponsored by them or anything, endorsed, but go to Crocs.com. Usually I try to find deals when they're half off or free shipping and stuff like that. Dawn, these were $53. Wow, you must have got a really good pair. I do got a couple pair that are about like that. Some disposal teams has got me. They're the camouflage ones. They're really, really comfortable. But if you bought me a pair that expensive, you shouldn't even had to super chat me any money. That was way more than I would even expect anybody to do for me. So, but I appreciate it, Dawn. I thank you for watching all the videos too, because I see all your comments, and I do appreciate all you guys commenting because I try to comment back 100%. Oh, the new camo line ones. I do. I saw some new kind of weird camouflage colors that was out. It was like an Asian type thing that was just a special edition. I don't know where I saw them. I think I saw them on Facebook. I think they was pricey though. Have you emailed them to see about free Crocs? I've emailed them like 10 times already. Every time I hit 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 subscribers, 25,000, 30,000, no avail yet. Oh wow, it's a good discount, but that's a good discount you get there. No, my neighbors, she doesn't howl, and she'll howl once my aura protection's up. She'll be out there going crazy. Miss Hobbs is in the house. Hey, Miss Hobbs, you might have been in here a while, but I've been jabbering. So thank you for tuning in and helping out. Everybody in here, I really appreciate. Well, I gotta say, hey, Tasha, thanks. Hey, Ashi13 for helping out too, even though she's locked in that room back there. See that door? And Beyonce Elites, and you just did the death. What is that? The tube, that terror tube nut or whatever. I think it's coming out tomorrow. No, I'm not coming to New York anytime soon. I just came from there, so there's other states I have to hit. Actually, the next trip I'm going from St. Louis all the way to, I was going to say Oregon, but it's going to be probably Seattle. So I'm going to try to meet Katie in Seattle, but I'm going to Oregon. Okay, don't get jealous, Katie. But I'm going to do some food reviews and stuff like that over there where Corey Styles is at the Thick and Chunky Show. But then while I'm up by Seattle, I'm going to see Beyond Seattle Eats, Katie Prettyman, and hopefully do some kind of pizza team challenge with her. If it's not a pizza team challenge, we're going to figure something out to do over there. And hopefully you can kind of meet me towards Oregon, trying to cut the distance, because I'm going to have to drive. As soon as I leave, I have to drive right back to St. Louis. I'm going to try to find another route back to St. Louis. Oh, Paul, we got Crocs. Your sister bought some Crocs. Hope she's happy with them. I know Tasha had wore some of mine because the one imitation Crocs that were actually more expensive than regular Crocs that Davis had got me. Robert Davis, he had got me about 3 pair of Crocs. One of them had some inserts in them, and I don't know what the name brand of those were, but she wore those because they didn't hurt the back of her scar on her foot. Well, I don't know how far Oregon, let me see, Portland to Seattle. This another it's 2 hours and 45 minutes, so 3 hours north. I mean, if you can find something Olympia, I see Olympia, but if I have to drive, I would drive, because I think I might go to Seattle, because there's a road that goes through Seattle through Washington, and I might have to hit back to go to the other states, because I want to go. What I want to do is go another route back home. So I think I might be going through Washington and the top of Idaho, and then Montana, North Dakota, and then Minnesota, and back down to Illinois. I don't know if I'm going to go that direction or not. I think I've been to Minnesota before, so I might go North Dakota, South Dakota, then Iowa, then there. Because I'm still, you know what? I need to go to Nebraska. I'm talking this out now because I am planning that trip to Denver. And actually, I can go the way I want to go, because I am going to go to St. on December 1st. I'm leaving probably, or December 2nd. And I'm hitting Lincoln, Nebraska, and then I'll hit Denver, and then Utah. So Logan, Utah, if I go there, it's going to be on the 5th. Okay. I got to do this over 1.5. I'm just doing this now so I don't forget, but I'll be right back with you guys. Okay. Got that down. So I'm definitely going to hit probably Nebraska first, and then Denver, and then Utah. Yeah, I saw some Croc stores in another in some malls when I was in Nashville doing the Hattie B contest. I bought some Crocs in that Nashville. It was buy one get one free in the clearance. There's a video of that actually. If you look up Nashville Hattie B or something like that. Manuel, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do in Idaho. What's special about Rocky's Diner? If I can make it through Idaho, actually, I'm going to Boise 2 days because they got 2 money challenges. So I might be in Boise 2 days in a row, or I gotta see how much money it is. It's an 8-pound pizza, 1 hour solo, so I can do that one for money. And they have another one. Oh, see about a promo. So one of them, I'm definitely going to do one pizza one that's money, but then I'm gonna see about a promo for another one. If I can't do the promo, then I'm gone. Hear those frogs? What is happening, Jose? Oh, you get a free guitar. Well, please, people usually on the road. I don't know. Where is that in Idaho? Because if it's in a spot that I'm going to, I might can do it. I have to write down now and look it up later. Rocky's Diner in Idaho. Oh, you guys know what the one hooker potato said the other hooker potato? Yep, you got it. Just said it. Idaho, Idaho. Oh, no worries, Sarah. Party starts when you get here. I'm glad you made it. Oh, it's in Boise. Ooh, well, I might be there then. Get a free guitar. So, guys, I might have a guitar for sale in the near future, or it might be on the spin wheel. How about that? Or I can play a guitar for you guys. Maybe not. But I would definitely look that up. So. What else is going on? I told you guys about the Oregon trip. Sugarfire video is going to come out tonight. I'll probably jump off here in maybe 20, 30 minutes, depending on how many people still in here. I'm going to put a video out late tonight. It's going to be the vlog of the Terminator. You won't see Tasha in there until the eating part because she wasn't feeling that great in the beginning. So she got a real quick debut in the movie after the movies. I just let you know she was there. It's kind of weird because I was trying to vlog and I didn't want to interrupt her because she didn't feel good. So I just kind of panned over real quick. Oh yes. Tasha just said it, Katie. Uh, we're trying to do the noodles, and I'm trying to. She has like a cold, and she wasn't feeling that great, but she's here now. So don't doesn't everybody think that Tasha and I should do these for a video like tomorrow? Maybe. I mean, maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, to cure her cold. I told her the exact same thing. So it's probably going. It probably help her out. Oh, Miss Jacobs is on your side, Tasha, if you don't want to do it. But I think it'll help her out. Oh, so Kim, they described it. Yeah, usually when they do stuff like that, I'll have to look it up and see how much it weighs and stuff. Let me see. Hello, hello, Jehovah Witness, rip me off. How are you doing, man? OB from Perry County, Ohio. Actually, I met somebody that is OB comedians something on Instagram. I forgot his total name, but I'll put it in there of the contest. But the night before last when we had the hot taco contest, he was in it. But we talked for about a half an hour afterwards when I was downloading my video stuff. Really good guy. Try to help him out and get him some subscribers. Thank you, Katie. Thank you. Please share the like button. Please share the videos. Usually, I don't say share the live videos because it's just people that's interested in what all I'm doing in my life instead of just the eating. But my regular videos, my vlogs, if you want to share them, hey, I won't be mad at you. It really helps me out if you share the video. More people share the video, the more videos I can make. No, Lee. At least she's back there. There's only a little space underneath the door right there, but she's locked in that door back there. That's a sliding barn door type thing. Actually, I had built that. Put all the slats together myself. It's real sturdy, but it's but it's on a rail. It's on a rail on top. It slides back and forth. 6 foot door. So I just made that. I thought that was really neat. On the other side is black. On that side is that color because the wall is that color. So when you look on the other side of the wall, it's the same color as that. Did Tasha like the carrot cake Oreos? You know what? I don't even know if she even tried them yet. The lock's on the outside of that. No, it's not locked though. Let me see if I can. Well, you gotta trust me. No, it's not locked though. It's got a hasp on the outside just so if I leave, I can lock that door. Yeah, the heat came on yesterday, and I looked at her like, "How cold is it outside? Why is my heat on?" But it was like 30 degrees last night. So okay, got to keep the pipes unfroze. No, I got the wood from the camping. Okay, so there's wood in there. She can go ahead and toss them on the fire. My heat's set at like 62. That's because my daughter lives here too. But I slept in thermal and I sleep with hoodie over my head. So no lie, I will sleep like that. I only got the fireplace going because Tasha's here. So as long as I got like 6 big pieces of wood out there too. Each log can probably last a half a day that's out there right now. But I got more wood that I can put out there. So every time she comes, there'll be wood here. She won't freeze to death. Okay. Believe it or not, she is good company. Okay, so I don't have any friends, so I got to lock them up. I got to lock them up and keep them warm and fed. Okay, that's a good host. Yeah, 62 is pretty good for me. You're sleeping. Who needs heat? And actually, my room's like 40 degrees. I'm not lying. My room does not get the heat or the cold. It's like in the summertime, it's real hot in there. In the wintertime, it's real cold. It gets like to 40 degrees in my room, but not when Tasha's here, okay? But when I'm home, I put thermals on and hoodies, okay, and jogging pants, and I bundle up with like 4 comforters. I can split wood all day long. If you saw, I know how to split some wood. But I'm pretty sure I'm definitely gonna. I might just buy. I don't want to buy wood, but usually all year round when I do construction, then I saw down trees. Then I would just saw them and chop and bring them home and chop the wood up. But I haven't been doing construction. I've been gone all the time. But I got this wood from when we got the stuff from um, the camping. We had leftover camping wood. But actually, what burns really good is regular wood. Don't burn treated wood in the house because it's treated. But regular wood burns really hot. So when I was on job sites, I said, "Give me them scraps of wood that's that long. Just don't throw them away." I would have stacks of wood, but that stuff burns really hot, folks. So I wouldn't put all in one. I put like maybe a third of the lumber on there, and then I would put the regular wood on there. Stuff burns crazy hot. What is happening, YouTube Candy? Anglo, I'm thinking you don't know, but uh you can ask Beard. He already knows that I can probably eat faster. But he's a really good guy. I actually ate against him in North Carolina at the Highway 55. But I inbox him all the time. He's a really nice guy. Really funny guy as well. So if I do get to UK, we're gonna do some challenges together. Yes, I'm glad I caught that, Miss Jacobs. I was at the Walmart when I was on the road trip. I had extra time. So I was in the aisle for like almost a half an hour or at least an hour, half an hour to an hour talking to the associate that worked there. And I was putting on all the stuff, making videos. Okay. Mid 43 minutes. I'll probably stay on in maybe another 15 minutes, but I got to get to editing. So I might, I don't want to cut this live short. I want to try to do at least an hour. Um, I do have these chips here. I probably won't do them tonight, but I need. I don't like to do a lot of videos live, like because lives do not do very well. As you can see, these lives probably get maybe 1,000 views. But if I do a video, like say if I did a packy chip live, it wouldn't get but 10% of the views that I would if I made a video. So I'm not sure. People don't like to watch lives, and people always ask me to go live, but they don't watch them. All right. Good luck, Katie. Yes, she is moving. So good luck on that move, Katie, and hopefully you do an ASMR video of moving. Yeah, that's my buddy Avon right there. Thank you, Rose Red. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really appreciate people, you know, that come from work, come from whatever they're doing, and you guys spend time out of your day to watch my videos, and that's why it's just something in me that has to put more stuff in the video. I can't just make a regular video. I have to put extra content in there because I appreciate you guys watching my videos. So that's how I show my appreciation by adding extra stuff in there. It's something that only takes like 5 seconds on a video that you watch. Might take me probably an hour to even get. It just depends what I'm doing. Yeah, Miss Hobbs is on the Miss Hobbs is up there too. Her picture's right there by Bob, right next to Bob. Bam, there's Miss Hobbs. There's Bob. B.O.B. No, the lights aren't new. It's just different color lights. Like Christmas. Christmas, it looks like a strip club in here because here, look, the wall. They just change colors, but you do them all like that, then they're all crazy looking. But yeah, mood lights. So wait, let me have to get Tasha some romantic candle. There you go. But don't do pecans. I'm not going to cook no pecans. Let me see which one. There you go. Got that dark blue in there. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No? Okay. All right, I'm done with the lights. I got two of them because they're different frequencies. No, she said the Snickers weren't that great. The thought was great, but other than that, no. So my Cahokia East St. Louis Snickers was limited edition, weren't that great? Yes, I want to do some hunting with Tasha as well, but I don't know. Every time I bring up some hunting, Tasha tries to blow it off and say, "Hey, look at the weather. How's the weather doing? How's them Cardinals?" But so maybe I don't know. Guess what happened? Yeah, last time she was over, she heard something running across. I got the cathedral ceiling in my bedroom, so there's no attic space, and something's running across there. I was like, that's a squirrel. So the squirrel ran across one time when I was in bed when she was at home in Memphis. So I said, this squirrel's about to get it. Well, did it one more time. Yep, sent her a picture of it. Like that. Let me see. What did he say? Yeah, that thing. If you got a garden and usually have a garden out there, I'm usually out there in the morning, dusk and dawn. Yeah, I'm out there, and I will at least. I have a quota of 3 a day. I have a quota. Thank you, Green Eye. I appreciate it very much. I wouldn't eat the squirrels in my town because they're eating out of like trash cans all around here and shooting up with some needles and eating needles from the ground. Those lights you can get at Home Depot in the light section is cabinet lighting. So I actually put cabinet lighting like you see, like right there. I put a what did I put there? Oh, the quarter round. There's a panel that comes up with a kind of L-shaped molding. Well, I put a quarter round above that so I can hide the lighting behind that, the little LED strips. So that's strips that go across there, and I hit it with the quarter round. All right, Jose. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, city squirrels don't taste that great, I don't think. Yes, that's a good. I wouldn't want to put a hole in my screen, but I do have right here above the sink. You can hang a piece of corn off of a tree. I'm just saying, and you can slide the screen up a little bit and wait a little bit. But usually, when they see me outside, you won't see them for the rest of the day. That same squirrel is gone. A lot of squirrels, you go to their neighborhoods and they sit there and eat right beside you. Like the ones around here, if they hear my garage door go up, they're gone. Yeah, because I got something out there I usually call a Thanksgiving tree. Because usually when I decorated for Halloween, I didn't decorate for Christmas last year. I didn't decorate for Halloween this year or last year. I haven't been home, but usually when I decorated for Halloween, I had corn stalks out there. Well, after Halloween, I took the corn and I peeled them backwards, and I went ahead and wrapped garden twine around the corn and hung them from my tree on this side, my Japanese rain trees. And I call it my Thanksgiving tree because it's corn hanging from a tree. I didn't do the rice bowl. Actually, I was wanting to go to a haunted house, but we didn't go last night and we didn't go tonight. So we're not going to have a haunted house video, but we did have the Terminator 2 movie and the Sugarfire Smokehouse barbecue that I'm going to post tonight. So I'm probably getting off here and like probably right now. So I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. I hope everybody had a safe Halloween. And I want to post Tasha's channel up one last time. If you guys want to go there and just subscribe and hit notify, when she puts her first videos up, you will be notified. I'm not sure the time frame when the first videos are going to come up, but she has a lot of good ideas and she's been writing them down. So I really think that she's really going to have a good channel, and I can help out with editing and help her out to start off. So please do that. She's already up to like 230 subscribers. So time's coming pretty soon. But I will be doing the Oregon trip, guys. So I'm really excited about that. Be in Denver. I know exactly Denver on the 4th. Okay. On December 4th, I'll be in Denver. So probably the day before I'll be in Nebraska. The day after I might be in Utah. So I will post my trip here probably the middle of November. I'll post my trip. You can yeah, I saw it in there earlier.
Yeah, I went to work after that.
All right, you want to say hi before I get off here? Hey, there's my daughter. She's still alive.
Hey, y'all.
It's not cold in here.
Yes, it is. It's like 58 degrees.
58? I thought it was 62. 62 in the daytime, 58 at night. Okay. Well, I had it 62 right.
Oh, and he has a fireplace in his room and I'm cold.
What? And she has an oscillating heater. What? Let's not talk about that. And it's feels like a jungle in her room. You go in there, it's like the Amazon. Yeah, it's hot. So I don't want to hear it. I don't know yet, Lee, on the states that I told you. I don't know anything. I'm going to post it when I posted 2 weeks before. So I'm not sure really. It'd probably be Lincoln, Nebraska. But I got to look up some other stuff first. So I appreciate it, guys. I'm going to tune off here and get that video edited. And hopefully tonight, probably in the next 2 hours or so, it'll be posted, okay? So it'll be the vlog of Terminator movie and Sugarfire Smokehouse.